So guys, this is our corn chaff ready and served. Hey YouTube, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, do click on the subscribe button and be a part of the Falon Mode family. I just woke up and I just had to feel. Today I woke up with the craving of this Cameroonian meal called cornchaff. It's actually a corn and bean meal. So how did this craving come about? Last night we got popcorn. I wanted to pop the corn, and so I felt reluctant because it's really cold now, and yeah, I had this second thought, like, why not use this to cook popcorn? Look at how stupid I am. To cook corn chaff, if you're from Cameroon, you know what corn chaff is like. This is one of my bestest of the bestest meals ever. Yeah, I've done this one. In Cameroon we use regular corn to cook it with, but since we are abroad, yeah, we can't find the regular corn, yeah, so we use popcorn to do this. My sister actually had to make this for me, but then she disappointed as usual. She promised she was going to make this for me, but she disappointed. I will not go in details with that. So yeah, without talking too much, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to open this pack of corn and put it in a pot of water and let it boil. Normally in Cameroon, when we do corn chaff, we add inside akangwa, if you know what that is. Akangwa is limestone. So we boil the corn with limestone so as to get the peelings of the corn out, because normally this corn has the I don't know, the back of it, that one that feels like chaff. Yeah, so we have to get it out. So in the absence of limestone, that's akangwa. For those who don't know what limestone is, I'm going to be using baking soda or sodium bicarbonate. That's what we use here. I've done these ones on my own, like I've cooked these ones on my own, but it didn't turn out it didn't turn out good. So I'm going to try it for the second time because I'm really craving for this. This is really what I want it to be. So yeah, I'm going to add this in a pot. The pot is already behind me. Add in it bicarbonate of soda, and yeah, we're definitely gonna cook together. So I just added in the corn in the pot. I couldn't do it while holding the phone. I'm gonna let it boil. When it's boiling, before I'll add in the sodium bicarbonate. I don't know why, I just feel like adding it when the pot is boiling already. And so yeah, I'm going to begin my normal daily routine, and because that one takes a long time to get ready. If you know what, I don't know if you've ever cooked corn chaff before, it's going to take more than an hour on the cooker. And so yeah, while it's boiling and doing its thing, I'll be doing my own thing at home, and I'll see you guys in the next process, or it's in the next level. So you guys just stay put. So guys, at this point it's almost boiling, so I'll just add in a generous amount of sodium bicarbonate, and later on I'll try if it needs more. I'm just going to add it later on, but for now I think what I've added is enough. And so here I have this is cow leg and this is cow skin. That's what I'm going to be using to prepare the corn chaff with. I just brought it out of the freezer to let it defrost. Yeah guys, while I was trying to put everything together, I realized I ran out of beans in the house. So I'm just quickly gonna go to the market to see if I can get beans, because I didn't plan on cooking this. You know, it's different when you plan on cooking something. you just kind of prepare everything, you have all your ingredients together. But because I didn't plan on cooking this, it just kind of popped up at that's last night, and then I woke up this morning. Yeah, so I'll quickly rush to any nearby market to get beans and just look around. Perhaps I'll find anything I would like to add in the cornchaff. Yeah, and then yeah, I'll be back. I'm sure before I get back it must have cooked to a certain extent, even though not properly cooked, because this thing really takes time. We have to boil it first, and then when it's kind of tender and the peelings are starting to come out of the corn, have to wash it and then add in the beans and boil it again. And you all know beans doesn't get cooked that easily. Normally in Cameroon I'll use this red beans, the small red beans, kind of like red kidney beans, the smaller ones. But now I doubt if I'm going to find that here. I've seen it here once in Famagusta, but currently I'm not in Famagusta, I'm in Bonieli. And so yeah, I'll just go to the supermarket or any nearby market and see whatever I can get. So I'm just hoping I find something other than white beans.
हाँ जी किलो काटा है क्या?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Thank you. So hey guys, I just got back from the supermarket and funny enough, I didn't see the beans I wanted, but I saw this one. At least it's not white. It's, I don't know, it's kind of like the beans we call 7 weeks beans in Cameroon. So I'll be going with this one, and I just checked the corn. It's not ready, but it's almost there. I added in a little bit more of bicarbonate of soda. Then I got chia seeds because I want to bake any day from now. I got bananas as well. I'm thinking of baking banana bread maybe when the banana is much riper and softer. I got as well some broccoli because I love broccoli and I saw it, just decided to get it. Yeah, so that's it. This is just a snack I got. And so in Cameroon, whenever we cook in cornchaff, I don't know, my grandma, she has some special ingredients she used like to spice it up with. I just didn't know which one to go with, so I got this. This is cinnamon for my banana bread. Yeah, I got this allspice. I don't know how it smells. There is one I usually get. This one is another brand. I don't know if it smells the same like the one I normally get. So I just got this allspice, and I got powdered ginger. This is black pepper, but not the this one is not like super blended. It's kind of crunchy. I got this as well because I know we use black pepper in cornchaff. And yeah, I went with mint. I don't know why I got mint, but for some reason there's this vegetable many people use in cooking cornchaff in Cameroon. It's called, I don't know the name, but it's commonly called masopu. So yeah, I felt like mint, the smell of mint, it's slightly similar to that of masopu. So yeah, I got dried mint. I saw fresh mint, but I was a little skeptical to get this fresh one because I'm not really certain about the smell. Yeah, so that's what I get. While the corn is boiling, I won't sit around and wait for it to get cool. So I'll just be doing one or two things in the house. I have to boil the cow skin and the cow leg separately because I don't know if I'll be able to cook them together. No, I have to boil it separately, pour out the first water because I don't like that much smell of the meat. And yeah, I also have to, while the corn is ready, I have to parboil the beans for a bit so I can pour away the first water just so it doesn't upset the stomach, because beans actually upsets some people's stomach, not mine, guys. I can eat anything and not worry about how my stomach is gonna feel like. So yeah, I'll just be doing one or two things around and you guys will be with me while I'm doing it. So yeah, that's it for now and we move.
I believe at this point it's safe to say the corn is ready because the peelings are kind of separating themselves from the corn. So I'm just going to pour it out in a strainer and add cold water to it. Yeah, I just poured it out in a strainer and added cold water to it so that it cools down, and after that I'm just going to rub my fingers in between the corn, like, yeah, just gonna rub it with my fingers to get the peelings, or is it the chaffs, I don't know which one is the right word, to get it out or to separate it from the corn. By separating the peelings from the corn, it makes the corn really soft, like when you're eating it, it feels really soft, no chaffs, nothing to interrupt your chewing. Some people like it when it has a little bit of the chaffs, yeah, a little bit of the skin, but I would rather there is no peelings left in the corn. So I'm just gonna rub my fingers. I'll continue the process until I feel like everything is out or the corn is really clean. Yeah, looking at it means the amount of sodium bicarbonate we added to it was really sufficient. That's why you can see it's easier to get rid of the skin of the corn just by rubbing my fingers into it. And this is what it finally looks like after doing this process for like 10 minutes. This is what it looks like. It looks kind of thick. That's the skin of the corn, meaning I did a great job. At this point I was so satisfied. I just went on and rinsed off the chaffs from the corn and then proceeded by boiling it one more time. I think I skipped that process. I couldn't record it because my phone died. After I washed and separated the peelings from the corn, I went on and boiled it. At that point I added in the beans and I boiled everything together until it was finally tender.
So guys, it's currently 3 o'clock on the dot and this is what our corn chaff is looking like. The beans is well cooked as well as the corn. I added in the meat, and so yeah, it's time for us to spice everything up and do the finishing touches. So I'm going to be using, this is dry mint, this is crushed black pepper, this is just mixed spice. I have a little bit of thyme here. I don't know why I have thyme. I don't know if it's gonna work, but yeah, I'll just try. And this is ginger. Here I have blended tomatoes, just one medium size of tomato I grated. This is optional, guys, the tomatoes, but I am adding it just for extra thickness, so the sauce should be super thick. And here I have crayfish, dried crayfish, and this is regular palm oil. So, and before I forget, this is seasoning, Maggi seasoning. And yeah, since everything here is ready, I will begin by adding the tomatoes. Guys, it's really difficult to film and like to cook and film at the same time. I'm doing it all by myself, so it's really difficult. Yeah, so I have a little bit of garlic in here. I've just added it. This is how it's looking, guys. And yeah, the onion is going to give it some good flavor. I'm going to add in the crayfish as well. I didn't blend the crayfish because I would have loved to add fish to it, but because I don't have fish, I'll just go in with the crayfish. Yeah, I'll add it inside. Then all my dry ingredients will go next. I mix well. Guys, if you don't have patience, if you are not patient enough, don't do this, because before cooking this, make sure you have something else that you eat for the moment, because I've been on this maybe since 11 a.m. and it's currently 3 o'clock, still not ready. So you can just do the math. Yeah, so this is how our corn chaff is looking like. Now I'm just going to add the palm oil. So yeah, that's my palm oil. Be generous with it, guys. Mix up everything. So this is how it's looking now, guys. I'm just gonna let it simmer for 10 to 15 minutes. Could use vegetable oil, but be rest assured it's not gonna taste the same as regular palm oil, because palm oil has a natural taste. Yeah, and this menu or this dish is meant to be prepared with palm oil. So I've tasted it, everything tastes good. This Maggi and salt and all the ingredients all taste good. I'm just gonna cover it.
So guys, this is the final look of our corn chaff. Everything has been added, and this one in the bowl is the little I have scooped to refrigerate because it was really too much. Yeah, so I'm gonna refrigerate this one, and maybe in some days to come I'm gonna have this one, or I'm going to eat this one, whatever. Yeah, so this is the final look of the corn chaff. If you like this video, guys, do give it a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. And if there is any step or anything you want to ask about, maybe my recipe or any part of the video you didn't understand, feel free to comment down the comment section below. Yeah, and I believe this is going to be the end of this video, because right now I'm super hungry. I can't wait to go eat. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and please guys, don't forget to share, don't forget to like. Let's grow the family, let's make the more family bigger. And yeah, if you love contents like this, do let me know, and I'm gonna put up contents like this. And if you've tried my recipe, do let me know as well in the comment section below. So thank you guys for watching, and I will be back with another video.